Hey guys, this is Steve from Trim That Weed. And today we're going to talk about how to winterize your rose plants. This video will give you the tips you need to ensure your rose plants make it through the cold winter and bloom beautifully when spring comes. So stick around for that. Let's get started. Mound soil. You can start by mounding soil around the base of your roses to a depth of about 10 to 12 inches. It serves to insulate the roots of your roses from the freezing temperatures. You should get the mounding soil from elsewhere. You do not want to remove the soil from your bed, and in the process, expose your rose to the cold. You can also use other materials like mulch, compost, wood chips, and pine needles. Collar the rose plants. Although this might not be pleasing to look at least your roses have a chance of making it through the harsh winter weather. Cover your roses using a durable fabric, such as burlap from the top down. When spring comes, your roses will be full of life. You can also add some leaves to the collar for more added protection. Use a rose cone. Although it is similar to collaring the rose plants, using a rose cone offers more protection. The reason for this is it covers the whole rose plant, as opposed to collaring that covers only the side of the roses. There are specific cones made for this purpose. Using a rose cone comes in handy if you live in areas that experience sub-zero temperatures customarily. The Minnesota tip. This is a winterizing method whereby you tip your roses and bury them. The Minnesota tip technique is mainly favorable for freezing areas. So how do you do this? 1. Start by pruning your rose plants, leaving only the healthiest canes. 2. Tie your rose canes carefully with a synthetic material that will not rot during the winter. 3. Dig a trench on the side that fits each of your rose plants. 4. Gently bend each of your rose plants into the ditch. You can use a garden fork to loosen the soil to avoid damaging the roots of your plants. 5. Finally, cover them with the soil dug from the trenches. A good tip is to leave some bit of the material used to tie the rose plants poking out of the soil for hassle-free finding later. You can add mulch on top of the soil for more insulation. So, there you have it. Protecting your rose plants from the harsh winter weather does not have to be an uphill task. Till next time.